Pixel Car Racer, we are back with some more of it. I absolutely fucking loved this game last time we played it, and you guys want to see more of it. And as you guys know, it's not a massive game, exposure-wise. It's quite a smallish indie game, so I thought, you know what? We need to show it a bit more love. And we're going to carry on where we were last time. But one thing I wanted to do first is a lot of things you guys pointed out to me. I've had a little bit of practice. I've done a few races just before starting to record this. But you can see we have two cars. Now, this is Lexi and this is BlackPanthaa. I don't know why my car's called BlackPanthaa, but that thing has to go. So what we're going to do is go straight away to the dealership, sell, and we're going to get rid of this other car, which is actually better than Lexi. If you look at the class here, it is A, they're both A, but if you look at the actual stats, the bars, you can see that Lexi is actually heavier and also has less power. But that's fine. With the money we get from the other car, we are gonna, my friends, build Lexi into a monster. Or we can also look at some other cars if we really wanted to. But now one extra thing I needed to do is go into the garage with Lexi. And you guys told me I had crates to open. So let's open these crates and see what we get inside of them. We got some brakes. So let's put those brakes on Lexi. That's for sure. We need to put some more brakes on Lexi. We got some money. 3,000 cash. See, I should have opened these a long time ago. It wasn't the final crate. We got anything awesome. Extra money. Oh my god. Well, I just got fucking rich very quick. Jesus Christ. So if I go to, it's not customized, it's tune. We need to tune Lexi and put on the brake discs a little bit here, which is better. So that one is, which one is it? And again, this one's better. So the stock one we actually have is, no, there's a lighter. I was going to say, these ones are lighter. Oh, and they got nice purple calipers on there as well, which is awesome. So that's something that we've added to Lexi. But anyway, let's get out of here. And we also have a dyno. So this dyno, it costs $200 to do it. So, you know what? We just got a lot of money. So let's see what the dyno is all about. Click the run button and let's see. So we just literally begin to accelerate. You see that horsepower climbing? It's climbing very slowly. Yes, that is the case. But we all see how fast Lexi can go. She's spinning. I absolutely love these rims on Lexi. She looks absolutely scrumptious. And we're going up. We're seeing the horses. We got 319 horses. That is the run complete. You hear the turbo flutter there. Beautiful. I love you. Now we are back at the drag strip, and what I want to do is show you very quickly a little bit of a tip. For those that are new to the game like me, some people in the comments told me about this. So what we are on is the amateur mode again. So we have manual, but we don't have the clutch, which is fine. But what we're going to do is warm up the tires as it says to do. So then get off, but then go down a gear to neutral and then accelerate and shift up on the green. I really messed that up, but you get a proper launch. You have to, when you're shifting, I've noticed you can't just do it very quickly. You can't just tap the screen up. I don't know if that's just because it's the iPad or if it's because it's early game, whatever, but basically you can't do it quickly. You've got to do it at a decent pace. You've got to press on the screen then up, otherwise it poos in your face, basically. But Lexi is pulling. Lexi's had no problem on the amateur events thus far, which is awesome. We need to try this video, some of the other races, but we've got so much money, I think we need to upgrade Lexi for the hell of it, or at least look at some at least look at some of the other cars available. I don't know what the hell happened there, but 162 miles an hour, I don't mind if I do, Lexi. So yeah, in the day, you seem to get the exact same as you do in the night and rain, so it doesn't matter what you are on. I was wrong. Maybe it does matter, like, slightly, but massive scale-wise, it just doesn't make much of a difference. I got the exact same, pretty much, for doing it in the rain earlier. So anyway, I'm going to go to the dealership now and have a look and see if we can actually go through and see if there's any cars that tickle my fancy. Oh, we've got a Camaro. I've got so much. I didn't realize how much money I bloody had. We haven't got enough for that beautiful machine, but we've got enough for basically every other car on this list. That's an R33, which is fucking beautiful as well. So the R34, it doesn't have a wing on it, which is a little bit confusing. But honestly, I'm really tempted to buy myself a muscle car because I never buy a Camaro. But the Skyline is over there just screaming like, buy me. What do I do? This is a difficult decision. We bought the Camaro. Let's call it, I don't even know what to call it. We'll call it Steve. So Steve, there you go. Steve the Camaro. Some of you will be like, no, Camaro. It looks like a Camaro to me. All right, it probably is. What we're going to do then is go back. and go back to the dealership again. And you know what? We're going to buy the Skyline as well because I just need that thing in my life. There she is. She's beautiful. She doesn't have a wing. Why can't I purchase it? Wait, no, I do have enough money. So why can I not buy... Oh, I can't buy any car. Okay, that's interesting. So why is that the case? I assume maybe we've got a limit on the garage spaces we can use right now, which is limited to 2. Maybe it goes up to do with level, which would make a little bit of sense. So for now, we're going to stay with Steve and Lexi. But I'm actually going to upgrade Lexi in this video because, well, we may as well have a play around with the upgrades now. We've got a stupid amount of money that I don't know how I managed to get that. But basically what we're going to do now is show you some extra things in here. So you can actually customize your character a little bit. I didn't know that. You can make him look like a steak, or you can make him generic white man, generic black man. We'll make him generic black man, and we'll dress him up. Kind of like that's what I dress like, just basically basic t-shirt and basic black jeans. So there we go. Can we change that? No. To the parts store. Hiya, Steve. I want to buy some NOS because we want to play with some extra features in this game. I'm wondering how this is all going to work. So we've got NOS that we can't afford at all. We've got NOS that we can afford, but it's very fucking expensive. We've got that NOS which is... It's not that expensive, honestly, compared to the other one. But we've also got this NOS here, which is 2,000, and this one is 19,000. So if we spend 19,000, that's a big... But we're gonna get the small NOS first. I don't necessarily want to jump to the big stuff just because we have the money to do so now. And probably people in the comments will be like, "You got the rarest crate ever with all that money." I don't know at this point. I have no idea. We've got some intakes, so let's go through the intakes and see what we've got available here. We could go with the best intake, but I don't necessarily want to do that right now. What I will do is go with the second intake, which is that one, which will be quite useful. Now, on these pistons, for some reason, they're called Pro Light, so there's a lighter. That would make sense. We've got ourselves, my friends. Oh, that is a big jump. That's the biggest jump here. This one. So we're going to buy those ones there. That will definitely make a difference on Lexi. Then we're going to buy some suspension, which will be very useful indeed to Lexi in every car ever. Now, we just get to choose the color of this. This is the main difference, the color. We get to choose the drop that it has. We've got a 3-inch or a 4-inch. I'm guessing it goes all the way to a 5-inch, which is pretty cool. And those are adjustable as well. But I'm not going to buy those because it's ridiculously priced. Now, there's a 9,000 or there are 1,500. I'm going to go with the 1,500 for now. And I think I'll go with those because they will match the brakes we have on Lexi as well. We then go to the exhaust. You already know that Lexi needs a big, huge exhaust because it needs to suit, it needs to match exactly how Lexi is. So some of these exhausts are actually ridiculous. We've got gold ones, which look a bit more bronze. That's going to be ridiculous for like muscle cars and stuff. There's some absolutely mental ones in here. That one costs 400. That one costs 1,000. That gives 25 horsepower. That gives 35 horsepower. I'm going to go with the Flow S. I think it's the Flow S. So we'll go with that one first. But I think what that will do for now, I want to now go and throw these things onto Lexi just to see. Because again, we don't want to just keep buying things and not throwing onto Lexi. Look at me. I'm amazing. I look incredible. All right. This is not what we want. We've got spoilers and everything. That's going to be awesome when I can actually throw a big wang on. Like, actually get a proper wang on Lexi for the first time ever. Right, Lexi. Let's throw on the suspension to start us off. So we've got 2 options, which is obviously this one and this one, which this actually makes the weight heavier a little bit. So that's a bit weird actually. Maybe, I don't know, we're gonna throw that on anyway. Just lower Lexi, I don't care. Apparently she gets weightier. I don't know. And then we're gonna throw in the nitrous, so let's throw in that as you do. We've got the, what else do we do? Yeah, oh wait, what's this? Oh, that's the stock engine. Here we go, that's what we want. So that brings us from 396 to 478 horsepower. Lexi, you're going to be you're going to pull like a train. I don't even care. And I don't know how I've spent a diamond, but we've spent a diamond. I just realized we've got ECUs and everything in here, which I actually completely missed. That is gonna, oh my God. What do we do? Do we go with the first one or the second one? Oh, that's got 2-step. I'm going to buy that one. I'm a cheap knob. The jumping performance does what? So it makes it a bit heavier. And that seems to be all it does. But that's fine. We'll back out of it again, back out of here. And what we're going to do now is do a race with the Lexi and see how the Lexi goes. Now she's been lowered. Look at her. Look at her. Back in Tsukuba. And we've got ourselves a NOS button on the side. So what we're going to do is warm up the tires. Look at that bimmer though, looking beautiful there. And then we'll go down into neutral. Get ready. I don't know when the best time to use NOS is, but we go and do it soon. Jesus Christ, Lexi. Jesus Christ. Pull it like a train. What's NOS? Is NOS working? You see, you have to hold the NOS. Jesus Christ. That's beautiful. I love it. I can hear the NOS going. I'm actually using that. The NOS wasn't very powerful at all in the slightest. But I'm wondering if we can beat our speed record on Lexi, which is 162. We just flew past it. Lexi, you're a machine now. Actually change gear. We actually have to change to the next gear here, which is unheard of. Do we get NOS? No, NOS does not replenish. But we beat our record in Lexi there. That is awesome. That is probably like, yeah, that's the best I've done yet. 179. And that BMW was actually pretty close behind. But that, my friends, is the power of upgrades. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Those crates were absolutely fucking amazing for us. At least one of them was. 69% on the XP. I'm impressed. But that, my friends, is going to be it for this video on Pixel Car Racer. I'm absolutely loving this game. Thank you so much for you guys suggesting it again. If you want to see more of it and you got any suggestions of what you want me to do on the next episode, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.